In Indonesia, mangrove trees have been removed in the past for local economic purposes, like intensive shrimp farming. Since this is not sustainable, pond productivity drops to low levels after a few years. Farmers then need to move to the next mangrove forest, which is chopped down to make new ponds. In addition, they practice overfishing of coastal fish stocks. Growing seaweed for human consumption might offer a solution. Seaweed is a high-value food with a minimal requirement of land, fresh water or fertilizers. In 2019, a combined team of international and local scientists started a project called Aquatic Systems. Their goal was first to find out how seaweed culture inside ponds can help restore pond productivity. That way, farmers do not need to move and destroy new areas of mangrove forest anymore. Secondly, they concentrated on how seaweed culture along the open coast can be improved as a sustainable alternative for food and income.
One of the key elements for our project focuses on how seaweed can be combined with shrimp or fish in coastal pond to enhance total ponds production. We also want to know how often we need to harvest for the optimal production and how to seed long line are used for seaweed production. Our project resulted in a model which helped to determine the size of a seeding culture line and the harvest interval required for optimal seaweed production.
Combining shrimp with seaweed strongly benefits both the seaweed and the shrimp. The shrimp helps to improve seaweed growth because their excreta provides nutrients for the aquatic plants. In the same process, the seaweed helps with the growth and survival of shrimp by absorbing these excrements and improving water quality. This brings significant economic benefits to local farmers.
There are several difficulties that we encounter. The big challenge for the farmer is with the product value chain. Unless this occurred in an effective way, farmer may earn too little and the customer may get a low quality product.
The interface between land and sea is a dynamic, productive and economically important area. Both mangroves and seaweed culture take place along the interface between land and sea. This strategic position explains both their importance and their great potential. In the project Aquatic Systems, scientists found out that local farmers are very willing to implement mixed culture with seaweed once the benefits can be made convincingly clear to them. Research is needed to determine which conditions are most favorable to seaweed culture and pond polyculture. To do all of this, close partnership is needed between scientists of Wageningen University and research, local universities, Indonesian government agencies, the seaweed sector, and potential funding agencies.